Hey Cappies, how are you guys doing today? This is going to be your reading for the third week of October. This is going to be for Cappy, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, a lot of tarot readers are going to tell you to go ahead and look into your Venus sign for love readings, but I say look into your Mars sign because Mars rules sexuality and sex rules relationships. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into your reading. I'm starting to read a little bit differently. I'm starting to let all of the cards fall out before I read the story, just so that I can get a full timeline on your energy to figure out what is going on before I just read it to you. That way it doesn't get too confusing. All right. Well, the first card that popped out was the Strength card. Then we have the Queen of Swords. What popped out after that? Okay. The Five of Cups in reverse. The Four of Swords. The Lovers. Okay. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. The Hangman. The Nine of Wands. And then the Emperor card. Okay. So this is like you started off being very okay with the Strength and the Queen of Swords. This is just the bad bitch energy. Like you started off being in your bad bitchness, like cutting off any hoe that was messing with your vibe or your aura or your energy. Like you were just not fucking having it. Then all of a sudden, this card is like a really sad, depressive type of energy, even when it's in reverse. Which definitely made you have to take some time off by yourself. Maybe it made you even take a break from looking for love or from your relationship that you were in. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman and the Nine of Wands. So it's like almost like you were like sad even when you were being your best self when you were in this relationship. And this made you start to have a different perception maybe about yourself or about them or even the world. Now the Nine of Wands coming out here, this is like you having to constantly be on guard to protect yourself all the fucking time, which just shows me that this relationship that you're in is really toxic. Like, yeah. The Emperor coming out, like with this, with the Nine of Wands, like this is just like someone literally always being like, fuck, I hope they don't yell at me, I hope I'll be okay, like I hope that they aren't gonna target me, like wow. Like, because it's like a low-key sadness that they're causing in you. They're giving you the illusion that you have all this freedom, but it's like when you're home with them, they just like are nagging at you for like every little thing that you do. And when somebody does that, that's because they're not comfortable enough in their own self to like take responsibility for some of the things that are going wrong. So that's disgusting. Luckily, it's like you realize that though. Like it's like you realize what that relationship is doing to you or what that relationship was doing to you. So let's pull out another card. Alright, we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, this is just like, I don't know, definitely things being more looking better for you like after you cut them out, yeah, you have the World card ending the reading. So like this is just like, maybe you're seeing sadness in your person or your lover while they're by themselves. And that is something that you aren't used to. Maybe you're used to making that person happy, and it's like you alone can't make them happy anymore. Like they're just so fucking sad. Which is exactly why you feel like you have to be on guard, because it's like, I don't know how to fix you. You know what I mean? Like you're like, I've done everything that I can and I just can't fix you. Or maybe this is up to you. But yeah, with the World and the Two of Wands, yeah, that's just like, you have the whole world out there. There's a lot of other things that can take you out of that sadness. But it's like this relationship is kind of built in negativity. Maybe you guys found each other in negativity, negative energy, and you guys are just having a really hard time getting out of that negative energy. Or one of you is getting out of it and the other one isn't. And it's causing like a big disconnect between you guys. Alright, I'm gonna pull some tarot from the Paulina deck, and I'm gonna go ahead and clarify this Five of Cups in reverse and see what all of that is about. Sorry, my nose is kind of stuffed up. The seasons are changing, so my allergies are acting up, so I'm sorry. Okay, we literally have the Five of Cups again. Maybe someone is even suicidal. Like, yeah, with the Five of Cups twice, I'm getting some suicidal tendencies. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. That's so weird. How can you have such good cards come after this? Hold on. It's like they have everything to be able to be successful, to be able to just feel good about coming home and just... My cat got into my fucking closet. 1 second, I will be right back. What the fuck? Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, it's like how this is popping out. It's like they're just sitting there looking away from the Wheel of Fortune, from everything that you or maybe they have to offer you, or you have to offer them, or like all of it. Like they're just looking away from this successful ass, like getting recognized ass energy. Like this is like the what is it, Six of Wands is basically literally somebody getting the recognition that they need and like the respect that they need for the stuff that they have done. And this person is just like not either not accepting like compliments or something along those lines, and they're just completely ignoring it, or they're just choosing, or maybe they aren't seeing that part. Maybe they aren't seeing the good in themselves anymore. Or you aren't seeing the good in them or in yourself anymore. Maybe you're struggling with suicidal thoughts. Which, let me tell you, if you die, you're literally just gonna come right back into this life. I mean, not this life that you're living, but like, you don't disappear forever. Like, you just like come back and try to live your life path again. Because that's literally like how that works. I will get into that later on my other channel later on. Anyways, but yeah. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some fairy cards for you to see. Spiritual teacher popped out. This says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So you could possibly be getting into tarot. You could possibly be getting into crystals. You could start to even... this could even mean just counseling. Maybe you're going into psychology. And you can honestly be a spiritual healer without having to be using things that are spiritual, if that makes sense. Like, literally just by being a good person and using your good moral standards to lead and guide people, that is being a spiritual leader. Just so you know. But anyways, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please give it a like and subscribe down below. Greatly appreciated. All right, have a great night. Bye.